3, 2, 1. Eep. Hey, listen. Hey, what's up, Spooners?
What's up?
Spooner Podcast. I'm bubbling right now. I gotta get it dry. We're about to start this thing. And I've got a food order on the way. I ordered a burger.
Right.
I'm gonna eat a burger real quick. Get my energy up, get my power up, protein power up, like a mushroom spinach.
Yep.
Popeye spinach.
Okay.
And so some like ancient old woman picks up the food, and I'm a little determined. I'm a little, what's the word? Like, I'm like, that's weird. But I hop in the shower because I'm like, she'll be fine.
Wait, it was weird because she's ancient?
It was weird because she was 145 years old.
It's a little sad that she's ancient.
Decrepit.
Picking up your burger.
No, yeah, 100%. An old woman should not be in the workforce for 2 reasons, mainly. One of them being that they're old and they should be sleeping. But so I'm like, I'm not too worried about it. I get out of the shower and it still hasn't showed up. I'm like, all right, well, it's only 10 minutes away, so that's kind of weird.
Oh no, dude, she died, didn't she?
She died. No, but like I waited another 20 minutes. I'm like, doing my hair and shit. And then I check and she's already delivered it. But notably, I never received the thing on my phone that's like, they're nearby.
Oh, no, dude.
What that tells me is she didn't even get close to where my
Where'd
house
she leave
is.
that thing, dude?
I have no idea. I walked around the neighborhood for like 5 minutes.
Oh, my God.
I checked every door. The little picture was so indescribable. And she left me a message, a really long one. She like typed this out. Let me go see if I can find it.
Oh, that is so sad, dude. Dementia lady, dude.
Thanks for your order. Pizza emoji, fry emoji, burger emoji, salad emoji, hot dog emoji. It's waiting at the front door. House emoji. Enjoy. Smiling emoji. Have a great evening. Thanks so much. Space. Exclamation point.
Oh.
Bitch, I have a worse evening because of you. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, but dude, think about it this way. Like, her fucking dementia acts up, and she gets a 1 star, and she gets booted off of her life.
I'm not 1 starring anything, all right?
I'm not, dude, you aren't, but like, think about it, dude. If you get 1 stars, you lose your job, and she just fucking left it at the fucking Walgreens.
I didn't know what to do. I got a refund, but I don't know if that's gonna fuck with her job.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, I mean, where's that fucking burger though? That's what we need to find out.
Where is that burger? That's the biggest thing.
Do you ever?
I'm not gonna call her now.
Please, dude. You have to figure out where she left it. Think about. I mean, think about.
I'm not calling this.
Think about the unexpected man who now has a burger on his doorstep. Do it for him.
Oh my God, I know this house. Wait a minute, I know this house. They've done this before, motherfuckers.
Did they leave it at your other house?
They leave it at this house. It's like 2 streets down. It's like I live on a blank. I live on like an 8th, and they're on like an 11th. Right?
Why did they bring it there though?
I have no fucking idea. But this has happened like this happened like once like last year. I think you remember that one time we were on stream and I ordered like Del Taco and they left to some guy's house and he had like a gun.
Yeah.
that I think it's that same house.
Are you gonna go hunt it down?
I'm not hunting shit down. That guy's gonna kill me.
Right. I would feel if some guy was like, "Hey man, you get my burger," I'd be like, "Get out of here."
But yeah, that's awesome. So I'm fucking starving.
I'm sorry, man. That's brutal. What a brutal way to start off the day.
I think I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I was editing, and you were like, "You want to do the podcast?" And it was like your dad checking you out from school.
A glimpse of hope.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh,
let's go,
do something
dude.
else. Let's go." Yeah, but that's all right. We'll pull through. I'll just get some food later, like a little bitch. Just accept my fucking.
You don't think you'll be too grumpy, too hungry?
Should I order food now? Can we?
If you want, we can take a little lunch break.
Well, hold on. I'm not gonna eat on. Well, we got this next hour.
Right.
Oh wait, but like, what do you think I should eat? What do the Spooners think I should eat? You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's see. When I go for the Uber Eats is usually desperation for me. Because if I can drive to do it, I'll usually do that. So usually it's like really late at night, and there's like 3 options.
Dude, when it's late at night, that means it's more likely that they leave it fucking 8 miles down the road.
I don't know, man. Uber Eats, I feel like the selection, I always just kind of, I scroll through it and nothing looks good.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Something about the images just doesn't make me.
Yeah, they're very like white. You ever notice that they all got like the white background?
Right. It's like robot food.
Robot food. Yeah, robot food. I don't want robot food. Show me a big pile of goop.
You know what I bought today was Chick-fil-A salad.
Yeah, I think you've talked about the benefits of the Chick-fil-A salad before.
Well,
like
I've run into a problem because, usually what I'll do is if I have like a stream day, I'll I'll hit up. So today I hit up Chick-fil-A and I got a chicken sandwich and fries. And then I got a chicken salad. I'm like, okay, I'll eat the sandwich and fries. But then, during my stream, because I have no food at home, I'm going to be forced to eat this salad, right? So I was like, all right, that's going to be a healthy meal. But I don't want the salad so bad. I just end the stream and go buy something else. And now the salad's rotting away in the fridge. I've got like a week-old salad in there that never got touched.
Why are you doing that to yourself? What do you think? What do you think the salad?
Because
is
I thought
doing
I was
for
like
you?
life hacking my way into eating salad every day.
Right, but like, why do you need salad?
Well, they say you got to eat like 5 cups of veggies a day. I eat like 5 cups of veggies a year, dude. So you
take all those supplements. They tell you.
Dude, I don't take any
like
supplements anymore.
You don't take them anymore.
No,
bitch.
they're all next to me. They're all lined up, and I don't even look at them.
That's why you need salad.
I mean, I'm not like I don't feel unhealthy. I'm not like overweight,
I think
but
big veggie is lying. I think big veggie is coming up with these studies to say like,
I don't know.
You need 24 pounds,
$500 worth of veggies every day.
Please, guys, for your benefit.
I'm sure there's benefit, dude.
I don't know.
I think like for your stomach. I mean, dude, I'm pooping like 6 times a day.
No,
that can't be good, right?
I mean, I don't know. If they're substantial, I guess I wouldn't worry. By the way, guys, a doctor gave me pills. They just make me shit liquid water. There's no substance whatsoever.
Poor guy.
That's horrible. And so now I'm just Mr. Diarrhea all the time.
Mr. Diarrhea. You going through a lot of TP? I
had to buy the fucking 80 pack, yeah.
I feel like after a bad diarrhea, like even post wipe, you got to take a shower.
100%. I took a shit, or I took a diarrhea shit. It was all liquid, and then I fucking ran out of toilet paper like near the end. I was like, ooh, This was a close one. But then I'm going to Target to get more toilet paper, and I'm like, man, I do not feel clean. I'm like, this is I feel horrible.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't you just hop in the shower?
Well, shower before I go to Target? Who am I showering for?
Wait, back up. You didn't really get to finish the job, and then you went straight to Target?
I did. I said it was. I was like, damn, that was a close one.
Oh, I see. I thought you like ran out like mid.
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay, in that situation, I'm not going to fucking Target with shit all over my ass.
Like a little bit of shit on your ass.
What do you think I am, retarded? Like,
I don't know, man.
Like, Mom, I forgot to wipe before we went to Target. Like,
you ever use something else as toilet paper?
I don't think I've ever had to.
There was this one time when I was, I think I was 9, and I was at my friend's house, and he was like, "Hey man, watch this." I was like, "What?" And we're in his front lawn, and he just drops his trousers and just takes his shit on his lawn, right? And I was like, "What?" He didn't use something else to wipe. He just pulled his pants up. But I was so like, it was so against my 9-year-old moral compass that I was like, "Dude, come with me." And he's like, What? I was like, "Dude, I'm not happy with you." And so I I put my hand on his back and like escorted him into his house. And I was like, and I walked up to his mom. I was like, "Tell her what you did." I was so based as a 9-year-old. I'm like, "You need to tell her what you just did." And he did. He was like, "Well, I pooped."
Why would you do that?
Dude, I was like, this is wrong. I'm like, I can't be friends with this guy if this is acceptable to him. It's like,
he just wanted to show you a cool trick, dude.
Dude, it was not. I mean, he dropped, and this was a substantial. This was like an adult-sized shit. I mean, there was flies buzzing before it even made it out.
Oh my god.
And I don't know, man. I was like, this is one of these landmark moments where I'm going to decide what kind of person I am.
A real watershed.
Am I gonna let a shit sit in this dude's parents' house's lawn, or am I gonna make? And he had to go clean it up. He went out with a fucking doggy bag and scooped it.
That's fucking awesome. You turn this guy into a literal dog.
I had to,
That's
dude.
wild.
And honestly,
I don't know, man.
we recovered. 10 minutes later, we were goofing again. It wasn't.
Yeah.
And we were 9, so.
I'm sure he has some repressed shame about that.
Wait, give me one sec. I just realized my dryer door is open and it's been like beating the walls of every. I gotta go close that. Hold on.
You motherfucker. Dude. Play some elevator music. Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
I don't know elevator music.
Elevator music. You make elevator music.
Hello.
Like Eminem, like Rap God.
NMM. Rap God. I didn't have many friends like in the neighborhood growing up.
Right.
I remember one time I thought I had made a friend, but it was just a kid who wanted to shoot me with airsoft guns.
Did he get any shots off?
I did get shot I got shot in the head.
Oh my god. How old were you?
I was like 11 or something like that.
Oh man.
He was like, you want to play airsoft? I was like, sure, man. He's like, all right, I get a gun, and you don't. I'm like,
dude,
wait,
what the
fuck?
On, those hurt, right?
They hurt. It hurt.
Did
it
you
rings
cry
your
at
head
all?
like a bell. I didn't cry. I was a pretty tough.
Dude, I remember you remember paintballing? You ever do that?
Paintball, yeah, but you got to wear coats, brother.
Right, but I mean, my friend had like a paintball birthday party.
Yeah.
But I think I was like 10. Like I remember like not being ready for it, and like I get shot in the stomach, and I'm like trying to keep it together.
Dude, what are you wearing?
Well, I mean, they put on like a vest, but there's like holes, or not holes, but like there's gaps where you will get hit. That's what I'm
saying. Fuck a vest. Just wear your biggest
right.
jacket.
They don't put you.
Told us to do.
Well, I'm in my like 10-year-old T-shirt, my like Target shirt that my mom got me.
That'll fuck you up.
I'm like tears streaming down my face.
I'm surprised anybody let you go out there in like a T-shirt.
Dude, they don't give a fuck. I mean, the paintball kids are like hard as fuck, dude.
They're hard
like
as fuck. Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah, the paintball kid I knew is in the fucking army now.
Now there you go, dude.
He's out there killing brown kids. I mean, that guy got serious. So
yeah, it's the pipeline, paintball pipeline,
the paintball to military pipeline.
Yeah,
damn. I knew this one kid who we were playing paintball and he got shot in the mask and the paint like splattered and went down his throat.
Oh jeez.
So he just swallowed like a gallon of paint.
Oh, that's not good.
And he was like, "I'm fine. It's not that bad." He had like yellow streaks all over his fucking lips. It was fucking awesome.
I hated those, dude. Airsoft and paintball. I was into like shooting like other things. Like I think I went airsoft and like shot targets one time. Mm-hmm. But like I didn't want to shoot my friends. No. But my friends wanted to shoot me.
They hate life. They want to end it.
It just felt Children like so violent, man.
That's why you have to be like wary of like airsoft adults.
Right.
Like, what the hell's going on there?
You ever see those videos of like, I brought a fully automatic airsoft and the snowflakes got mad and he's like letting it rip on an 8-year-old.
That ain't fully automatic. This is fully automatic. Yeah, something's going on there. There's always like the guys. There's that one meme like, I'm the kind of guy you have to tell your friends about. It's like a guy with a beard and he's got like an airsoft gun. He's like drinking a beer.
Who hit you as a kid?
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. You're not cool.
You're not.
Get it together.
Gotta be compensated for something.
Ridiculous.
No one can hurt me if I have my airsoft gun.
They always have like a fucking like a speech impediment. It's like, what's going on there?
I don't know about that.
You know about that? They're like,
I think we're ragging on them too hard. I don't know. They're all retarded, dude.
Maybe I'm speaking from personal experience. A lot of people have speech impediments out here. I think I have a speech impediment. I don't know what it is, but it feels like I talk pretty stupid. I
think we've like corrected our speech impediments through the videos. Because I sounded a lot more speech impediment-y.
More like poop.
I'm trying to think of a different word from retarded because I used that 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, well,
I sounded a lot funnier, dude, back like a year or two ago. And I think unintentionally, like hearing our voices back made us refine them in our brain.
I mean, the person who doesn't refine is committing crimes. Fine. Yeah, committing crimes.
Have you heard like dinkbot 2 years ago?
I don't know if there's that much record of it. I know I had a lisp at one point that I've kind of eliminated. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. It's definitely like I don't have that many videos from back then. Tell you what I am thinking of doing so that I will have videos is I'm thinking of just like playing fucking. You remember Let's Plays?
Right.
I'm just thinking of bringing it back, dude.
Dude.
I'm like, man, that was the kind of shit I liked growing up, and I realized I don't get to see games anymore because they don't do Let's Plays. I'm like, they don't do that anymore, so I haven't seen any of the new games. I'm like, man, if they were doing it,
I mean, dude, if we
I'd be
could
in the
sell the Let's Play genre as us like trend setting, in reality, it's just like the easiest and laziest form of content ever. We could pump out so many videos.
Dude, and to me, that was the shit that was entertaining. It's not because that was, like, there was better stuff around, but it was like, I was watching Let's Plays in, like, 2018. I was watching Let's Plays in high school. That shit was still funny.
I just assumed that, like, because it's not popular anymore, there's better videos now. But, maybe the unedited kind of genre has something to it. Maybe we gotta bring it back.
Maybe, man. I think this Minecraft thing is gonna be step one.
I know. I'm hyped for this. In fact, I got back on... We've been trying to buy this realm for like a week, and it keeps giving us errors. I tried it again today.
I checked it again. Yeah, that's fucking wild.
We might have to just buy a server. You see, I don't know what to do. I mean, I have another realm, so I don't know like why this one's not letting me do it. I mean, it's easy enough to get a server. I just like how easy like the realm thing is. You can just
Yeah, we're not playing modded, so it'd be super easy. Hold on, one last check here. Purchase. Come on. It's loading. Oh, motherfucker. Come on, Minecraft. This is a fucking $10 billion product.
I heard because like the payment processing is in Sweden that a lot of banks just automatically reject it.
I wish I would Google charged for $0. Oh man, so they it's like yeah, they're getting something and they're like
Yeah, I think the money just doesn't come out.
Like, no way.
No dice.
I'm so pissed about that burger. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. I really am. I'm gonna go out there with a gun.
Dude, I feel bad. Honestly, I feel bad for that lady. She's got maybe another week in this before she's thrown in the towel.
She should be home with her grandkids, all right? No, I don't want to be that harsh. Because I don't want her to get fucking fired either. She needs money.
Right.
But like it was like $45, so I'd like that back.
She loses this. She's gonna be under the overpass with her grandkids. Yeah.
So I'm like, listen, I don't want to get you in any trouble. I'm not filing any fucking reports, but like, can I have my $45 back?
Dude, I mean, she hit you with the emojis too.
Yeah, I mean,
can't
clearly
hate on
there's some level of care there, and it's kind of my fault because I was in the shower when she delivered the food. I think.
What are you supposed to do? Like track her every move?
Yeah, but if I would have seen immediately, like, oh, that's not in my house.
Dude, there's nothing more stressful than, the big reason why I don't use Uber Eats. I try to like act like it's like, oh, I'm really conscious of the cost. It just stresses me out. Like really? I'll place an order and it's like, restaurant is preparing. This happened like a couple weeks ago, and then I like get in the shower. And it's like he's 1 minute away, and I'm like frantically putting my pants on because I have to go down and like meet this guy. I got to get dressed.
That's the thing is I don't have to do that shit. I get in my fucking underwear.
I guess that's true. Yeah, if I could just open the door, that's different. But it's like a whole production, and I got to find them. They can never find me. I always have to call them and like direct. I mean, it's just a fucking nightmare. It's not even worth it.
If I had to do that every time, I'd fucking. Yeah, a nearby municipal building would be detonated. So you're right. you're absolutely right, man. And that's a real shame that you don't get to live in the modern world.
Do you not like you don't get like stressed out at all? Like,
no, why would I?
Because I mean, you place it and it's like I don't know if this is gonna take 20 minutes or 120 minutes. Like there's always such a range. If I get something,
here's the thing: is I know what's like not gonna fuck me over. I'm actually surprised I got fucked over today because I usually don't. But like, like Chick-fil-A, like it's like a solid 10 minutes. Like that is it.
Do you not ever have like random days where there's like a bunch of traffic or like detours and stuff?
I mean, it's pretty consistent here. I guess if there's like construction, shit might be different, but like I don't know, that's not very common. It's like I live on a street where it's like basically it's a straight shot down to downtown and a straight shot down to like the mall area, so it's like basically everything is on one road.
Okay, so you don't have a whole lot of variability to your Uber Eats delivery time.
Yeah, I let them motherfuckers.
Dude, I ordered this Indian food. I mean, this was a while ago. This was a couple months ago. 3.5 hours, and then they called me and were like, it's canceled. Like I
How is
ordered it
that
at like
possible?
7 o'clock, and like I kept checking, and it was like preparing. And every 15 minutes, I would get a new guy, a new Uber Eats driver.
What the
And
fuck?
literally after 4 of them, I like kept DMing them like, "Hey man, like what's going on down there?" Like, because they would just go to the restaurant 10 minutes and then cancel. And he's like, "There's 50 people waiting for orders at this restaurant. The Indian lady keeps saying 5 minutes." And then like they just kept canceling on me, and I kept getting new ones, and eventually with the last lady, I was like, "All right, listen, I don't mean to waste your time, but should I just cancel this? That you're like my 8th person." And she was like, "Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen." We both just called it quits.
Wild.
It's horrible, dude. Out here, it's like it's a toss up.
They
You don't
keep
know.
taking orders. They're like, hey man, stove is off.
I mean, if you hit it on like a
Like,
Friday, if you hit
what
it
do
on
you
a
mean
weekend,
stove
dude,
is off?
you have no. Yeah, it's over.
That's fucking awesome.
But then think about it this way
orders
too.
coming
It's like not only am I hungry, but it's like I have to plan around this because I have to like interrupt what I'm doing. I can't stream unless I want to take a 10-minute break from the stream to go fucking get my food. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, can I even like play a game right now? Can I shower? What if it? Because the place is close by. It's like if they randomly pump it out and I'm in the shower, the lady's gonna be waiting 8 minutes, and then I get charged. It's like. Yeah, it's too much of a headache, man.
Yeah, you gotta whip out your gun and start killing.
I gotta take the gun. I gotta start murdering people.
Yeah.
It's like it's too much.
It's a
for
whole
me.
thing. It's a whole thing, man. But yeah, I'd love to work at that Indian restaurant. Just be like, hey, Paul G, we have 100 orders. Wait, and he's like, hey, man, not happening today. What do you mean?
To be fair to the Indian restaurant, the food's pretty good when I get it.
Well, I'm sure it is.
But you don't know if you're gonna get it, and if you do, it might be 3 hours.
You like roll up to the restaurant, you don't know what's like. Hey, man, stove on today?
Stove is off today.
Stove's off. We still taking
Stove's
orders?
off.
Yes.
Oh,
Take
you know what else
orders.
happened there? A different time, I like ordered because they have like Indian desserts, right?
Mm.
And Indian desserts are, there's some that I like and some I hate, right? There's this one they have that's like basically rice pudding, but it's like a kind of more liquidy. Anyways, it's pretty good. One time I ordered it and they were like, we were out of this, so we subbed in this other dessert. And it was like these like cheese balls with like glazing. It was horrible. I didn't want them at all.
Cheese balls?
I like avoided them.
Dude, I fuck with glazed cheese balls.
No, trust me, they were not.
Cheese glazed balls.
They must have been sitting out all day. Not that they were even good when they were fresh, but it's like, dude, why wouldn't you just refund me? Why would you put cheese balls in?
Come on, you don't want cheese balls.
But I didn't refund it. I was like, all right, I'll eat the cheese balls.
They were like, he's not getting his gay ass rice pudding. He's getting fucking cheese balls.
Cheese balls, dude.
The real
fuck.
man.
But
Fucking
dessert
grow up.
cheese balls? Come
Homo
on.
ass fucking rice pudding.
I forget what
Get
it's
it
called.
together.
It's like gulab jamun or something.
Gulab
Or that might be
jamun.
something else. I don't know.
What do you guys want for lunch? Ooh, I'm taking some gulab jamun.
Jamun.
Jamun. I love that shit.
But
Cheese balls.
overall, dude, Indian food, great stuff.
I've never had it.
Never?
No, I've never had even
Even base Indian food, like tikka masala
I've
with
never
naan?
had curry, never had the
All right,
the
dude, you gotta
tikkas,
order
the
that tonight,
naans. I
'cause
don't know
it's-
if we have that, dude.
You have to. There's got to be
I've never
something.
seen an Indian person. I don't
Are
think.
there Indians in Oklahoma City?
I don't know.
There's
have,
definitely-
like, Native
their
Americans. I don't think
cuisine
we have
is
Indians.
like, even if they have food, and maybe it's not run by an Indian guy, but there's got to be.
We have
I'm
Persians.
telling you, dude, you need to try it. Don't get off topic. You order that Indian food right now.
We don't have any. I really don't
Look it
think
up.
so.
Look up Indian
All
food
right,
on Uber Eats.
All right.
I'll bet you everything.
I've never seen one. I've never seen an Indian restaurant. I probably have seen Indian people. Oh, here we go. Sheesh Mahal.
There you go, dude.
Oh my God, it's like an hour away, dude.
That the only one?
There's a couple. There's Tikka Craze.
I'm telling you, dude, run up some tikka masala and some butter naan. Just keep it basic. You're
Is this
gonna
the
be
mall?
you're gonna be screaming.
I think this is in the mall, dude. Hold on. I think there's like a food court thing that's like offering Uber Eats. How does that work?
Just go up and
Does the guy
pick it
go
up.
into the mall?
Yeah, he has to go stand in line.
I don't want to do that shit.
Do you think we could get a live tikka masala reaction for the end of the podcast?
They close at 8. Fuck.
It's fine, right? Isn't it 7 there?
Yeah, but isn't it kind of fucking...
What's in and out? What do you mean 7:09? It's a dick move if it's like 7:40, but I mean, an hour before?
I think forkgirl said something else the other day, because she was like, yeah, as long as it's not like an hour before close. I was like, okay.
Dude, come on, an hour? They still have people running in.
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of going with forkgirl's judgment here.
You just don't want Indian food,
That's
dude.
true as well.
Don't avoid... Dude, I'm telling you, like, I'm not even joking. There's a reason I wait 3 hours for this shit.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
It's really good.
Hold on. It wants me to pick it up. I'm not picking shit up. Eat my ass.
Eat his ass.
Dude, these are all an hour away. There's no way we're going to be able to get it in the podcast if they're fucking an hour away.
Could we get like a jet out there?
Jet my fucking... Okay, it's not in the mall. All right, fine. We'll order this one that's not in the mall. What do I get?
Let's go, dude. Just get the basic shit.
Dude,
Chicken tikka masala?
This says tandoori sheikh kebab. What the fuck is that? Let me just get the
kebab.
basic.
Oh, no, I'm saying, okay, look for tikka masala. It's like butter, orange chicken.
Hold on, this thing is called Big Box. I can get...
Oh, big box, bro. What is that?
I can get spicy. I can get grilled chicken tikka.
All right, yeah, that's big box. Sounds good.
Naan. Okay, so I get grilled chicken tikka. I've also got... I could get butter chicken or chicken curry. Chicken meatballs. These motherfuckers like chicken.
Do you have to get all that? Like,
I get 3 entrees. So tell me.
Oh, dude, no,
else?
Just hit it with a full. You don't want like a little bit.
Motherfucker.
Okay, here's what I'm saying, dude. Because like the other ones aren't as good.
Oh, this guy all of a sudden loves Indian food, but only gets the one thing.
Well, all right, maybe I just get the one thing. Come on, this is like a staple. Like this is like the white man's choice.
What?
I mean, dude, come on. The chicken tikka masala.
How did you make this racist? You made Indian food racist.
I'm just saying this is the most accessible dish.
Spicy chicken tikka kebab.
Oh, you're the one making it race. Tikka. Come on, say it right, dude. You know what it's not. That's not what it says.
That's what it says.
It doesn't say kika, bro.
It says goopa.
Get out of here.
And I'll get butter chicken too. I don't know what butter chicken is. Do I get white rice or naan?
Get naan.
Yeah. I get French fries too. Shit.
You might want to run 2 naans. Sometimes they're a little sparse, especially if you're getting two masalas.
All right, fine, bitch. Drinks. What they got? Oh, they got milkshakes, milk space shakes. They got Rue Afza.
Do they have mango lassi?
I see yogurt salted lassi.
Dude, you might want to try that. It's pretty good.
All right, fine. Is that like a drink?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like a yogurt drink.
Okay, well.
It's like a go-gurt.
Check out. It's pretty cheap.
Nice.
Hopefully the poor Indian people working there don't hate me for keeping the restaurant open way past close. They're like, we just want to go home. It's 7:30. We close at 8. Whatever. It's really early for a restaurant to 8.
I'm looking at my Uber Eats with an Indian restaurant open, and I'm glancing at the fridge that I know there's a salad in. I kind of want to wait 3 hours, dude.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, nice, yeah, eat that salad. Even if you don't, fuck a salad and its ass. Fuck that salad and its ass. I don't want that shit. I am not a salad fucking.
Dude, come on, you don't like biting into the whole cherry tomato?
Oh god.
Dude, I went to try to split it in half last time I had a salad, and it just exploded all over my desk. It's like, this shit sucks, dude.
Dude, that's like my least favorite type of food is the gusher type vegetable.
But it's so big that you have to have a whole bite of it.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I get salads and I eat the lettuce. I'm a lettuce fan. I fuck with lettuce. But nothing else,
to be fair to Chick-fil-A, dude, they put a whole. Honestly, I think it's more chicken than you'd even get with a normal sandwich, which is really good, and they give you a good dressing too.
And dude, you got to worry about the dressing. The dressing is big because oil, any oil, right? If they're drizzling oil on that thing, that's 400 calories. Oil is fucking crazy caloric.
Well, I'm not counting calories. I just want to eat veggies. And I feel
That's
like this
true.
is the
That's
best
true.
way to do it.
I'm a calorie man, but it's like if I want veggies, I literally just eat a bag of lettuce. Maybe
Yeah,
a few
but I mean,
croutons.
but you can't do that every day. Like it,
Can't-
you know,
honestly,
you could, but
like
like you're not doing that every day.
when I used to have this Chinese restaurant and they give you a salad sometimes, and it was literally just a box of lettuce with some croutons in it. That's one of my favorite meals. That shit slapped. I don't know why. They had like Chinese lettuce or something like that, but
Dude, Chinese lettuce.
I don't know, but that shit was awesome.
Dude, oh man, I was watching the Shane, what is it, Shane Gillis?
Shane Gillis, yeah.
His clip of
The
Noodles.
pizza? Oh, Hooters.
The Noodles.
Yeah, with the kids. Yeah.
And I wanted to say Chinese lettuce, like we're gonna get canceled for the same shit.
Yeah, you can't play with Shane Gillis, dude. That guy is
I watched
weird. By the way.
I watched the Theo Vaughn podcast today
Yeah,
with him. Very good.
he's a pretty funny guy, but that guy is one of those people like when like a guy gets famous from like the outside, he just like sometimes he'll just be like he'll just talk about abortion. He's like, I hate abortion. Abortion makes me want to murder people. It's like what are you talking about, man? Like it's weird. Like he has like weird opinions. He gets worked up about stuff. That guy's kind of weird.
You think?
I think he's funny.
Yeah, I thought the podcast was funny. I don't know anything else that he's involved in.
No, I don't know. I didn't really know anything either. I've only seen him on other people's podcasts.
Honestly, I think Theo Vaughn's more funny though.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are like funnier. Like, I mean, listen, like when it comes down to it, any comedian that comes out that's even remotely funny these days is like a fucking is insane and rare. It does not happen often. Everybody's favorite comedian is fucking like Bo Burnham or like Hannah Gadsby. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, really? You got they're funny.
Are those really the people's favorite comedians?
I can tell. I those two specials, the Nanette and the Bo Burnham one, are like the two highest rated fucking specials of all time.
Really?
Like, yeah, I think they're doing better than like Richard Pryor. Like, yeah,
Damn.
I think so. Legit.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't watched the other one. I watched like one bit on the Bo Burnham one. I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't know. I just wasn't.
It's just
into it.
normal people are like into like weird shit. They don't really like comedy. They like TED Talks. They're more TED Talks than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know, dude.
I've never been into like funny songs. Like I just never.
That
like,
shit is fucking corny. It always
yeah,
has
I just don't like it. Not that
Yeah,
you can't. Not that there's not something that you can make something good with that. I don't know. It just never interests me.
Yeah, back in like middle school when Bo Burnham was getting popular, they would always like my friends would be like, "You ever heard this?" And I was like, "This shit's too gay for me. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get pussy. Like this shit it's not gonna happen."
Yeah.
So I, even back then I was like, no. Oh, my mic farted.
Mic fart. Can
Mic
we do
fart.
a mic fart break real quick? Oh, mine doesn't fart too much.
Mine doesn't fart much anymore either. It just had a quick fart to get out, and now it's done.
Yours farts every time you
Mine farts
call,
a
dude. What are you
lot.
talking about? Every
But,
time
like,
I call
but
you,
I can't get it
fart.
to fart right now. Like
You
I'm
can't
moving
force
it
the
around.
fart. It's like when you
Oh.
like, you ever like squirm in a chair and it sounds like a fart, and they're like,
Yeah.
and you're like, "I didn't
Did
fart,
you just
dude."
shit and fart and
I'll do it
fucking
again.
poop?
I'll do it again. And it's like
Yeah.
silent.
You can't. Everybody stares at you. And you know what? It's such a fucking dog shit behavior because I know I didn't fart, but you're looking at me like I did. It makes me want to fucking cave somebody's head in. I don't fart anymore, so it's it's a little different, but back in
You
the
don't
day,
fart
it was
anymore.
like, man, give me a fucking break.
Before the farting stopped.
For the cease of the fart. Yeah, I just don't anymore. Sometimes I do. Sometimes when I wake up, there's one charged up,
Right.
but they're all odorless. It is air because there's just not much going on inside of me.
That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, I don't really be farting that much, but do you ever remember like I remember when I'd like be on like the first couple dates with a girl and like after the date, like I wasn't intentionally holding anything in, but like I guess
Yeah.
my body's like, come on, man, keep them in. And if it was like
Yeah.
a long date,
No,
dude.
anytime growing up, I had to wear a belt. I'd always like I like later on I'd be
Bottle
like
them in, dude.
farting
Compress
them.
them.
Because I don't know if it's because of the belt or because like the belt signifies you're wearing like special pants, but every time I'd come up, I'd be like, oh jeez.
I feel like you put on the belt for special pants when you're like eating fart-inducing foods.
Yeah, because
Going out
I
to
don't
like
wear
a
belts
steakhouse or something.
period anymore, dude. I don't wear belts, so I don't even as an adult I don't know what situation where I would. I guess like a wedding.
I mean, if you ever have like jeans that like kind of are a little loose.
I mean, I guess the jeans I wear right now are kind of loose, but like, I let my shit hang. I'm like, hey, pretty lady, you want to see my fucking underwears? You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit.
I get what you're saying. I had some
sexual
jeans that
assault.
were.
What were your jeans, man?
I had some jeans the other day that were loose, but I couldn't find my belt. So I just grabbed one of forkgirl's belts, and I was like, and I got it in like the first hole, and it was like strangling me. But I was like, this will work. Yeah, I can make this happen. And dude,
the white like Chanel belt.
I walked like 5 feet, and I just took it off and left it in the car. I'm like, all right, I'm sagging today.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny to have a girlfriend and just break her clothes every couple days.
I'm wearing her sweatpants right now, dude. And I saw my friend today, and he was like, dude, why are your pants so tight? What happened? And I was like, dude, listen, they're not my awesome. It's like I'm wearing. I mean, they're not like fucking leggings.
Yeah,
they're like sweatpants, but they're just, they're like girl sweatpants.
Yeah,
my ass looks good though.
Nah, good. That's awesome. That's the setup. That's why they wear them. Here's the thing, man. I'm so huge that like I always get like a wake up call whenever
it's a good segue.
Whenever I have a girl over or something like that, she's like, "Can I wear a shirt?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I was dating this one girl for a few months who had, I'm not even kidding, like medically like J cup boobs, right? Like,
oh man,
like this, like she had to get a breast reduction later,
right? And
I was like, all right, yeah, you can wear my t-shirt. I found one that was like a little small on me, and I gave it to her, and it looked like she was wearing a fucking tent.
Oh my god!
And I was like, man, am I really that fucking huge? It went down to like her knees, and I was like,
no, come on, what are you 90 feet tall?
Swear to God, yeah. I was like, that shirt, that shirt always came up, like if I ever like put my arms up, it would always come up over my stomach. Right. I'm like, man, there's no way. But she's wearing it like it was a fucking cape. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Poncho, that's brutal.
Yeah. And I was like, I looked at the size. It was like XL. I'm like how was that? How does that work? Like, how are women that size?
That's just not fair. I mean, how tall
like
was she?
2 or 3. I mean, she's pretty short, but
I would beat yourself.
She wasn't
up
fat either. She just had enormous fucking honkers.
Zoinkers.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Those really were ridiculous, by the way. I don't think they enjoy it, by the way. It
doesn't sound enjoyable.
Doesn't sound
J cup, dude. That's like halfway through the alphabet.
It was like a medical problem for her. She had to get it taken care of. So,
is that why you broke up with her?
No, she lived an hour away, and I didn't like driving an hour every day. So.
That's fair.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I would hope you didn't break up with her over boob reduction.
Nah, she was pretty cool. I'm
sure that's happened though. All right.
Do what?
Yeah, I feel like it's probably been guys like it's the boobs or me.
They're too big. No, I didn't give a shit. No, she was cool. I just didn't.
I meant like a guy breaks up with a girl like because she got the reduction.
She got the reduction.
You get that reduction, I'm out.
No, I bet they were cooler afterwards. Because like you still got plenty to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like
what if you go too far, dude? What if you end up with like A's? Give me some of that back.
I don't know. I don't know. I've slept with girls who have like pretty minor tittage, and it's like I don't know. It doesn't make that big of a difference.
For sure. I just you don't want to go too far.
You don't want to go too far. That's true. But I don't know. I would. You know what? If I was invested, I'd be like, all right, well, there it is.
Right.
You know. Or I know. You know what? I'd be like, get that shit fixed. I'd make her get like silicone. Like, what are you doing? I didn't tell you can get those breasts reduced. You motherfucker.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Pull them out and makes the mwop sound.
Mwop. 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 I always wonder how they do that. Where does the nipple go? They have to move it.
Have you ever seen Trisha Paytas's boobs?
I have. Those are fucked up. She looks like
Well,
she
have
had
you seen-
nipples surgically installed.
Yeah, they're like on the top, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull up a reference image.
And what's
Maybe
weird is they
that'll
don't
be
look like nipples. They
Right.
look like little gumdrops. They're weird.
Maybe that'll be the image for the podcast.
Yeah.
Dude, that
This
is
like the
so
fourth
fucking
time.
funny. Look
It's
at this.
fucking, yeah. Hold on.
Look at this image, dude.
How
What
is
the
that possible? How is that possible?
They're like,
It's
Wow.
just crazy.
I mean,
How
they
they
look
got like
normal
that.
in some of these, but no, they don't,
No,
dude.
they
What the
don't.
fuck? They're like looking at you.
Yeah, how did they
Alright,
get up
that's
there?
enough, dude.
That's crazy that they got
I
up
know.
there like that.
They worked them up.
It's wild. Oh, God, I'm so hungry. Mrs. Chicken Tikka Masala is coming over to my house to deliver me my food.
How far is it?
They're 6 minutes away.
No fucking way, dude.
Yeah.
We'll get a live reaction.
Yeah. Dude, I was doing this bit with forkgirl last night on her stream where I was making her say racist stuff because I was like, I was like, forkgirl, why would you say that? She's like, I hate Jewish people. Like, and I'd be like, forkgirl, you can't say that.
Wait, I don't understand. Like
I would.
you were saying it,
like that was what I.
in a high pitched voice.
Yeah, like that's forkgirl. She'd be like, that's
Dude,
not me.
That's,
I'd be like,
that's solid.
you
Get it
can't say that
canceled.
word, forkgirl. I was like, why not? Like, there's a historical implication there that's not, that's not. The world's not ready for it.
You think like if that ever came back like to bite you, you could be like, that wasn't me.
That's forkgirl. That was forkgirl. I would 100% throw her under the bus for.
Come on.
100%. Come on, man. It's called survival of the fittest, brother.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
If somebody called me racist, I'd throw it under you. He's the
Dude,
racist.
He was
told me to
feeding
say
me
that.
these beliefs, dude.
He told me to say that shit. Yeah. I can't be held responsible just because my actions led
For
to
framing somebody.
I can't be held responsible for that. Hey, fuck you, man.
I guess that's fair.
I'm not racist. I got really drunk last night, man. And
Oh yeah?
then I was so drunk where I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking pass out. And then 30 minutes later, right back to normal.
Okay.
I think my body has like an interesting way of dealing with alcohol where it's like most people, they just wouldn't get drunk until like way deep in. I get drunk
Right.
really fast off very little alcohol, but it's like, it's on a timer. It's like a Minecraft potion.
Right, it's on the 5 minute. How much
Yeah.
did you drink?
I poured in like way more rum than I thought I needed into a margarita.
Right.
Like, because I took a sip of it, I was like, oh, it still doesn't like burn. So I just poured in more. I just kept going. There was like a lot of rum in that thing.
I see.
And then I drank like a bunch of it. And I was like, and then I healed. It was crazy.
Have you ever puked from drinking too much?
Nuh-uh. Because I know the rules. It's beer before liquor, never been sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
That explains.
You start
a
with
lot.
liquor.
That this weekend I threw up, and I haven't thrown up from alcohol for years.
Yeah.
Since I was like 8, when I was drinking a lot. No, I mean I don't drink much to begin with, and
Right.
I never really go past. But but I was like, I didn't drink that much, but I didn't follow that rule, dude.
Man.
I had 2 beers before
Liquor before beer. You're in
the
clear.
vodka. Yeah, that explains it.
That
It
explains
was
it.
Halloween though, so what can you do?
That's the time to do it. My Halloween was pretty depressing. I was like, I was just playing Minecraft. I was like,
It's kind of hype though. I mean,
I didn't wear no costume. I didn't talk to nobody. It was pretty dark.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
sorry, man.
I was just like, oh man, Halloween's coming up. I get to wear my costume, and then nobody was like, hey man, you want to go? I was like, any
Man,
minute
that
now.
sucks.
Any minute now, somebody will come up with a plan.
Just watching the clock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty
Fuck,
sure they
man.
actually did something without me, so I'm kind of like, oh.
Dude, that's the worst feeling.
Yeah,
Being
and
left out.
I just got to move on. I just, I'm like, I'm not hanging on to that. This is my trauma therapy, this podcast. After that, we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
Okay.
We'll Reddit Silver for that.
Dude, we'll turn it into like gotta start going deep, start doing therapy on the podcast. Maybe we have a therapist on, dude.
Yeah.
Like dissect.
Maybe.
Like that could
I had
actually
a
be
dream
kind of
last
fun.
night that could be dissected, but I do not want to get into it right now because it is too revealing.
Okay.
Yeah, like if we had the therapist on, that'd be wild.
Understandable.
It is too revealing.
Dude, I gotta know about this dream.
No, I can't. I can't. It's my secret.
Okay.
It's not a dark secret, but
just a lot.
Yeah.
Does it involve me?
No. You think I'm thinking about you, bitch?
You want to fuck me?
Here's how I think about you when I'm sleeping. Is I'm like, I don't want to disappoint him, so I try and wake up to work, but that makes me more tired. So like if I'm sleeping and I need work, I have to do work. I'm like, my brain is entirely consumed. But like, you need to wake up.
Right.
And that brain activity makes me more tired.
Oh man, dude.
So like, for example, today I was supposed to wake up at like 8 a.m. to work, so I went to bed at like midnight. Went to bed pretty early for me. Woke up at 3 and it was like 3 a.m. and I was kind of like, this is fucked up. Like, why am I up right now? And I was like, all right, I'll just go back to bed. So I lay in bed for, I don't know, 5 hours. Like, not even looking at my phone.
Dude, that's the worst.
For 5 hours. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'm not sleeping. It's time to get up and start work. So I hop on the laptop. I start downloading footage. I'm like, all right, well, I'll take a nap while it's downloading footage. And I slept from like 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Jeez, dude.
So basically, in terms of what I actually got done,
nothing.
In reality, I slept from midnight to 4 p.m. Like that.
Yeah,
like,
he might as well have.
Might as well have slept from midnight to 4 p.m. So it really was like,
fuck, man, that's brutal.
Yeah, it was just sucked. I was like, I don't even know how to get this thing to work. If I had to have a real job, I'd be so fucked.
Well, the thing about a real job though is like, it kind of forces you to have a good sleep schedule.
Dude, I don't know, because I had school and I had like a real job for a minute and I was not good at it. I was not good at that stuff. Oh no.
What? No. Bringing it to the other house?
I think so.
No, dude.
No.
Call her.
No.
Is it the old lady again?
Fuck. No. It's a different lady. Oh, fuck. Take a picture. Take a picture, lady.
Dude, get on the phone, bro. What? Get on the phone and tell her it's the wrong house.
I don't know how. Oh, fuck.
Click the little phone button.
Connect me to Chloe.
Chloe, come on. You're like losing all your money to this guy's house. He's getting free shit every hour. Chloe, you bitch. Can you hear me? Chloe? All right, guys. Prepare yourselves for the dinkbot live tikka masala eating experience. He's never had it. Is he gonna like it? Is it even good quality? I don't know. We're putting him on. To the Indian food enjoyers of the Goomba podcast, what's your favorite dish? Do you like gulab jamun?
Hello.
What's your favorite dessert, Goomba podcast
What's your
viewers?
favorite dessert? False alarm. I have PTSD. We have PTSD now.
Do you have Indian food?
She was
Let's
right,
go, dude.
She didn't fuck.
Wait,
that.
did you find the burger out there?
No.
Okay,
That's gone. That's gone.
If you went out and you saw the burger, what would you do?
Well,
it's like Sophie's Choice.
Sophie's Choice, yeah. I mean, listen. This is for the content. This chicken.
That's true.
Chicken.
I think what you should do as your first bite, if possible, is to rip off a piece of naan and just grab a little chunk of chicken with it, and then get some of the tikka masala sauce. The tikka masala is going to be like more orange.
Okay, hold on. I see a bunch of green.
Masala is.
See a bunch of orange.
Yeah, the orange one is that.
Bunch of red. That looks like ketchup. And then I think this is naan.
Wait. Do you have like 2 entrees?
Yes.
What color are they?
I have something that's... Hold on, I'm opening it. I've got a bunch of rice.
Okay.
I've got like a little piece of chicken, like a little, like a patty. And then I've got like a wiener of chicken. I think it's a kebab.
Wait, you don't have like curry?
I have some rice, and I have like a orange goop pan. Some orange goop in it.
Okay. Yeah, hit up the orange goop pan.
Okay.
On the right track. You're like explaining this like you have like elements. Usually it's so simple. You just have like a bucket of patty. Where did the patty come from?
I think this is the tikka marsala. It's like a... Huh.
No, the tikka masala is like fucking chicken with orange goop. You like the orange goop?
I haven't had the orange goop yet. I had the chicken.
Okay, dude.
Okay, so where does the orange goop go?
Just dip the naan in it with a little bit of chicken, maybe. Oh man, you're making me want to get some, dude. This is brutal.
Get the complainer. All right. Okay, naan. I'm gonna rip a piece off. Get Mr. Chicken. Rip a little piece off. This is all my fingers, by the way.
Yeah.
In the orange. I like the orange. I'll get a little bit more. Ooh, spicy.
Pretty good.
Yeah. The Minions aren't fucking around. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
Okay, well maybe we save the rest of that for later. That's pretty good though. Maybe I had these Indians all wrong, huh? You know? I'm not racist anymore. I'm not racist anymore. I like their food.
Man.
How can I be racist? They gave me fucking 8 forks. This must be a meal for 10 people.
Isn't that the worst feeling when you open your single Uber Eats and it has like forks for a family?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a fucking winner now. I got this goop. Ooh. This yogurt goop you told me to get.
The drink?
Have a straw or anything like that? How am I supposed to eat this?
You're supposed to eat it with your hand.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I was going to do it. I was like, I got a fork. Open! Okay. Okay, I got a fork. I'm going to eat it with a fork.
Is it that thick? It's
No,
supposed
it's
to be
liquid.
like a drink. I mean, can you just sip it like a non-straw drink?
Ah! No, don't like. It's like cottage cheese.
Wait, is it salty?
Yes.
Oh, dude, you got the wrong one.
Yeah, I had described it to you. It tastes like cottage cheese. It tastes like cottage cheese so much.
I think there's like a sweet one and a salty one, and you got the salty one.
I told you it was salted.
I thought it was just a little bit.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. That is really...
Yeah, the salted yogurt drink is not a move.
Oh, boy. Take a bite of the wiener.
Wiener.
It tastes exactly the same as chicken. But whatever. It's a better delivery method. All right. Cool.
Overall,
good idea, Kevin. Overall, I'll eat this. I'll enjoy this.
Would you ever get it again?
Probably. I'll probably throw it on. It's pretty quick. It was like 20 minutes, so.
Yeah, that was quick. We ordered it like halfway through this.
Yeah. So.
Fuck
Perhaps
yeah,
I
man.
shall.
All right.
Good call, man. That was great. Hey, great work, everybody. Spoon Kid, give it up. The
Give it
gayest
up.
man on the internet. I mean, the coolest guy on the internet.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey,
right?
hey Dan. Dan, you got to make
Dan?
sure to cut out a lot of that chewing, dude. That was fucking
Come on.
brutal.
What? You didn't want to hear that?
This dude was slopping in the mic.
I was not slapping. I ate like 2 bites of food. You're a bitch.
Put his
Dan,
head
leave it
down
in.
into the pan, dude.
Amplify the volume.
Lapped it up like a dog.
No, turn that shit up now. This guy's bitching. Turn the volume up on that chicken tikka masala.
All right, take it easy, dude. It's gonna be like Indian food. Doesn't give you that.
I'm gonna sit down and eat my oopa koopa.
I don't condone that. Saturday Night Live. I don't condone what he's saying. Don't kick me off.
He just say Indian food is koopa koopa. That's racist. Nah, Shane Gillis. I think he said something worse to that.
Dude, I don't think it's that bad.
Was what I said that bad?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
it's
I watched the
not.
clip and it wasn't even. It It was just the word he used, but like the context was less offensive than what we're saying.
Really? Oh shit. Oh no.
Sorry, we're never getting on SNL.
We need
anyways.
like 10 more years before we're like funny enough to make racism funny. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah, we're not there
We
yet.
gotta refine it.
You know, they say like your like your stand up career or whatever, it's like the first 10 years you're not any good.
Right.
So
We're in like
who knows,
the first
man?
year, so
we're in the first week.
really not good.
Yeah, it's brutal. Sorry you guys have to listen to this. It's really a shame. I had like a whole thing on my stream yesterday where everybody on my stream was like, we love the Goomba podcast. We need to see more. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I was like, what do you mean you love it? Like how, like, I don't understand.
Dude.
I don't understand how though.
I don't understand it either.
And it's
but
because they must not. They must just be lying. And somebody in my chat
no,
was like,
they do, dude.
somebody in my chat was like, what if it's their first podcast and that's why they like it so much? I'm like, that's like
it
saying,
probably is.
that's like saying the first movie I watched was like Spy Kids 3. Therefore, that's the greatest. It's the only movie I've ever seen. So it's the best.
Well, hold on. That dude does bring up a valid point. Like the podcasting genre for like younger people, like people don't really listen to podcasts, but podcasts are great.
Yeah.
So I think like, yeah, we need to like get seasoned podcast listeners' opinion on the Goomba podcast.
Because I'm so sick. Dude, I was talking about it on my stream and somebody was like, you're thinking about it too much. Comedy is subjective and therefore it doesn't matter if you think it's funny. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? I was like, comedy is subjective. I'm like, well, that's not even what I'm talking about. Of course it is, but it's like, what? It just pissed me off. People pissing me off, just trying to suck my cock, be like, it's the greatest podcast of all time. It's like, it's not even good. I mean, this podcast, we've been eating chicken goopa goopa.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, no matter how much other people like it, if we aren't proud of it, then, you know, we got to work on it.
Yeah. So
it's like, you can't be like, objectively, it sucks because I don't like it. But it is valid to say that, like, you're not happy with it yet. We still got to, you know, and I feel the same way.
Just
I don't feel
you know
like.
what? I don't dislike, obviously, I like hanging out with my boy and eating chicken tikka macacala, but.
Dude, you got to cut that bit off right now. That's enough. What's that, the 8th time you were using that bit? You wonder not happy with your comedy. I wonder why, dude.
Obviously, I like it, but it's not like you can't fucking gobble on my nuts and be like, "Oh, it's the greatest podcast I've ever
no more
listened
nut
to."
gobbling.
Like that shit is so fucking lame. So
we welcome constructive criticism, please.
please.
The dick sucking is, you know, there's nothing we can work on
You
there.
saved my life. You make every day a little bit better by putting a smile on
I got
my
a fucking
face.
donation yesterday that was like, I'm at the end. I have nothing left to live for. Spoon Kid, what do I do? I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why would you put me in that position, dude?
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
so hard when I hear that and there's just this silence after to not hit the fart key. Dude, it's so hard not to.
The fart button. Because it's like, I don't think I've ever taken my life that seriously. Not even once.
Well, no, I mean, it's not about that. I mean, these people are genuinely not in a good place.
No, of
but
course not.
They have no idea what to do with it to the point where they donate to a random gaming streamer and expect him to have something.
It's got to be their parents are like this is it. Like it's make or break now. It's your 20. Like they have to have just like to be that like stressed in your 20s. It's like that's not your fault. Like
these aren't 20-year-olds. These are 15-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly. It's even younger. It's like how is it possible for you to be like in that bad? It's because they think it's like it's all on the line. Like this is it. Like if I don't make it to 16 with this, I'm fucking done for. It's like, dude, it's 16. Like, what the fuck were we doing? We don't do anything. Like,
right. I mean, I think to be fair, like, I think that stage of like 14 to like 18, at least for me, was a very stressful time. Like, people think, oh, you're in high school, you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
But I pretty much remember it being like just stressful day to day. You know,
I guess I remember that too.
In this transitionary phase. You don't know who you are yet. You don't have like a job. You don't have the confidence of like having anything to show for in life yet. So like I get how people can get, caught up in anguish. But the point is not that you can't be depressed as a kid, but why the fuck are you asking a Rush streamer to like, come on, dude.
That is a smarter take on it.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah, it's teenage depression is so weird because it's like nobody else knows how to deal with it either. Like it's just one of those things that just goes away, I guess, because it's like I guess when I was like a teenager, I was like, I might kill myself.
Exactly.
Like
I think when you get older, you trivialize it.
Yeah.
It's the same with like little kids.
It's like what's the point of killing myself now? It's like, oh, everybody's gonna be sad. Like,
right. Yeah. I mean, it's
yeah.
And also, once you've gotten over it, you no longer take it serious. You're like, oh yeah, I was just being stupid. But I think at the time, it's it's a big deal. But I think about that with like little kids. Like I remember when I was like 7, and I'd like cry about something. It was like it hurt, man. Like it wasn't like I was just crying. But when you look at a 7-year-old cry, you're like, shut up.
But bitch. That's why I
It's like, I think we just don't take people seriously if they're younger. But don't donate to me about that, please.
It's hard to it's probably making your situation worse.
Yeah. Now you're still depressed but have $3 less.
Yeah.
Go buy a pibb, dude.
Go buy pibb, please. Please.
Go take a walk in the park with a
Please
pibb.
buy yourself pibb. I'm starting to notice
that sounds bad.
No.
You want to kill yourself? Go drink pibb and walk around, fucker.
Please sponsor us. Please. That would be awesome to have a pibb sponsorship. And then,
I'm hoping for it.
And we could just be like, yeah, guys, please don't kill yourself because it's better at the other side with Mr. Pibb.
With Mr.
Available
Pibb.
at half of the country or like
Available
1/3 of the
nowhere.
country. Yeah. I'm starting to discover that there's actually 3 distributors of soda. There's actually people started to be like, we have Cheerwine instead.
What?
You hear that?
Cheerwine?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
So it's like, I think people in like Carolinas, they're like, oh, we don't have Mr. Pibb, we have Cheerwine.
I've never heard of that.
I've had it before. I don't know where they get it, but like, and I don't know if it's like a replacement or if it's also with like.
You're saying
Mr.
Coke,
Pibb?
Pepsi, Cheerwine?
No, not Coke, Pepsi. Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb, Cheerwine.
Oh, but there's a bunch, dude. There's like RC Cola.
Right, but what I
there's,
think
like,
what they're saying
Cherry.
is that instead of Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb, we have Cheerwine. Like it's not like an alternative. It's like that's what
What
we
if
have.
we try that?
I've had it. It's not bad. But it's very cherry. It's like it's not like a soda type flavor. It's like cherry soda. So,
Right. Okay. I'm skeptical, man. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm gonna just be real with you. I need to come clean.
What?
Now that it's the end of the podcast, most people have probably stopped watching.
What is this gonna be, man?
I got pibb yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, and I was like, this doesn't even taste good.
You've got to be kidding
What am
me.
I fighting for,
You've
dude?
got to be kidding me.
I think it was just a lapse in judgment. But like, dude, I was like, I'm gonna be honest. Amidst all this pibb hype, I had only had it once.
No.
And I think it was after like a whole day of like 0 sugar, and I was like,
Dude,
oh, man.
I have been diehard about Pibb for fucking 10 years.
Dude, I might be backing out here, dude.
Oh my fucking god. I have been fucking
Oh,
I've been espousing the by the way, I'm 100% sure that's why you were like, Mr. Pibb, I've heard like because I talk about that shit all the time. Mr. Pibb is the greatest drink of all time.
I was at Chipotle and I just decided to try it because I was given a free drink.
You weren't like, well, dinkbot is
no, because I don't like Coke and there was no other. I mean, what am I gonna get? Sprite?
Just
so
unbelievable, man. I'm
not gonna double down. I think it was just a bad day.
I'm gonna fucking the guy that killed John Lennon. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna do that to you. Like, hey, Mr. Spoon Kid, can you sign this? You just pull out a machine gun and just fucking
pull out a full auto airsoft gun and put it down my throat.
Yeah, turn you to dust. That's fucked
I'm
up.
not back. Don't get me wrong. I'm not backing out on Pibb. I'm just saying that like my last Pibb experience, I was like, this isn't as good as I remember. Whatever, man.
I
We'll
can't
see.
believe you, man. That's horrible.
I apologize.
That's horrible. I had Mr. Pibb yesterday. It made me as happy as it always does.
All right, you're right. Cut this out, Dan. People can't know. Pibb can't know.
No,
Dude, we're on the
leave it
brink
in.
of
I
a
know.
sponsorship.
God damn
Don't
it!
leave
The
it
world
in.
has to know. I'm like
All right, leave it
fucking
in.
Rorschach at the end of Watchmen. I'm like, do it. Cut me out.
Dude,
what?
I've been playing with this rubber band the whole podcast, like stretching it, like wiggling it. And I was like stretching it hard. This thing was not breaking. And like I liked that. I was like pushing it to its limit, and then I'd let it give it some slack, and fidgeting with it. And
Your
I
hand's
just
got to be a
broke
little.
I think we got to end this thing, dude. That was the only thing keeping me focused, dude.
I've been wrapping my cable around my fingers over and over until I lost all the blood flow. Then I'd unwrap it.
Yeah. Then you ever like get like a piece of string in class and like wrap it around, but then like you wrap it around so many times that like it kind of gets like almost like knotted and like stuck. Like you can't unravel it, and then your finger starts to go. Yeah. And you like frantically are like trying to pull it off like a ring that's too small.
There really is a lot of like string nightmares that you could put yourself into. Wrap it around your wrist.
Strings are dangerous, bro.
Your hand.
Number 3 cause of death.
Hand. Number 3, huh?
In the U.S. is string. Believe it or not, string. Cancer.
String over knotting.
Car crashes. String, dude.
String. Fuck, man, that's crazy. It's a crazy statistic.
Tying string around finger.
I can't believe that. That's
number
unreal,
5,
man.
dude.
Well,
number 5.
I can't wait to hear this.
Tying string around toe.
That's a different one.
It's a whole different category. If you combined all of them, it'd be number 1 by far.
That's horrible. That's horrible. I can't believe we're letting that happen in our schools.
We got to take big string down.
Yeah. Number 4 is like beating off too hard.
Beating off too hard.
What's wrong in there, Jimmy? Jimmy, I'm beating off too hard, Mom.
Jimmy from Mr. Beast?
Yeah, Jimmy from Mr.
Jimmy,
Beast.
what have you done?
Beat it off too hard in his bathroom.
You think Mr. Beast jerks off?
See, Mr. Beast, I don't even know if that guy's like people.
Dude, I think he absorbs his cum and it like falls out of his tear ducts at night or something.
The tantric cum absorption spell.
He's like, yeah, guys, I just had a wet dream. He's wiping his eyes. Cum falling out.
Wet dream. That's
a robot, dude.
There you go. That's pretty good. Hey, everybody give it up for the wet dream.
It's a funny concept, right? Like cum just pouring out of your eyeballs.
Yeah. Very good work, man. That's a good constructed bit.
It could be a good animated bit. Mr. Beast cum eyes.
Damn, baby, you about to make me cry.
Any animators?
Please.
Just do our work for us.
Please. Little man at your computer. Please draw our image.
Big man. Big strong man. Please draw it.
Hey, fella. Or lady.
Big cool guy.
Big
or
cool lady.
Big lady.
Big lady.
You think like calling a guy like, what's up, big guy? You think if it's like a lady, you should be like, what's up, little lady?
I think
you
I do
say
sometimes.
big lady, right?
What a big
lady. I mean, is that like disrespectful?
No, that's weird.
Big girl is like, what, you calling me fat?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't.
You don't want to say little because like I'm not a child.
What a normal woman.
What's up, slender
I say
woman?
White girl a lot.
White girl?
White girl.
Yeah, but that's not really like the big guy is like, oh, I'm a big guy.
Oh, I'm a big guy.
You know, what's the equivalent?
What a you big titted bitch.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Deep pussied
sounds
woman.
About right. I'll try that out on the Chick-fil-A employee when I get my salad tomorrow.
Hey, thanks for the Chick-fil-A salad, you ugly whore.
Big
like
tit bitch.
I don't know. What?
You liked that, didn't you?
No. I gotta go home. I gotta go home.
I start coming out of my eyes.
You're like a dog. Where's my Chick-fil-A salad?
I'm not even gonna eat this thing. Dude, I go there and I pick up that salad and I know it's not gonna get eaten.
Yeah, that really is like they're looking at
Might as well throw it in the trash.
Really? You're really gonna eat that?
Every time I go, there's a different prompt when I order it. I think it's ordered so infrequently. Like, I went there one time, and they're like, would you like normal or spicy chicken? I was like, okay, spicy. Mm-hmm. I went there another time, and they just said, okay. They didn't ask. Okay. They didn't inquire. Another time I went, and I was like, and they were like, do you want filet or strips? I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
What does that mean? I was like, okay, I guess I'll get like filet. I guess that means they cut the sandwich instead of the strip meat. Mm-hmm. And another time I went, they asked me both. They're like, spicy? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, filet or strips?
Damn.
So I'm like, I mean,
you're revolutionizing the Chick-fil-A salad market.
They're like, train these people.
They're using you as like, tech to figure out like,
I'm the only Chick-fil-A salad orderer.
Test it on Kevin. Find out if he'll like it. He didn't eat it. I repeat, he didn't eat it. It's in the fridge.
It's like a tracking trip in there.
Oh, I see you right now.
Tracking chip. Little camera.
Damn. He didn't eat it this time. We're going to fucking...
They could put a camera in that cherry tomato and it would never get eaten.
Yeah.
It would be the
Who
perfect
the
hiding.
fuck is biting into a cherry tomato like that? What kind of fucking psycho is just going teeth first into a cherry tomato?
And they're like, the problem is you get a warm cherry tomato and it kind of has some give, right? But the cold ones are like, you have to chomp and then it explodes because there's so much tension.
The way you're saying these things.
The skin around it is like fucking like leather. It's so hard to pierce it.
God. That's horrible. I fuck with normal tomatoes, but a baby tomato is like, you're going to hell.
Right.
You're going to hell is all. Right.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Well, I think we've about exhausted the podcast.
If exhausted, go enjoy that tikka, man.
I actually am. I'm really hungry.
Don't do the bit again.
This looks good.
Okay. No bit.
No, I'm just going to go eat my... Geek and go by that.
No bit, dude. Stop it. Is that actually right? Can we leave that in? Like, is that...
I'm not even doing an Indian voice, so I think so.
You're basically just saying their language and food are just nonsense is what is implied.
That's what it sounds like to me. I speak English, you know?
You think Indian people are like...
I think Indian people are like, yeah, our language
chicken
is kind of weird.
sandwich.
I'm going to eat that chicken sandwich. It is going to be delicious.
I'm going to eat my burger with fries. Dude, we have to cut that out. Like, definitely.
No,
there's no...
That's funny. That's fucking funny.
Do that bit, dude. It's at the end. No one's going to hear
I'm
it.
going to eat my chicken salad from Chick-fil-A. It's the only funny thing we've done all whole episode.
Maybe we just move that one to the front.
Yeah, that's like the preview.
To come.
That's what's gonna happen on this podcast. All right, wrap it up.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.